The broken hearing aid that exposed a greedy fiance. You know that feeling in your gut when someone is just too perfect? My little sister Madison brought home her new fiance Chase right around Thanksgiving. Chase was the picture-perfect guy. He had the firm handshake, the expensive cologne, and he always offered to carve the turkey. But something about his smile, it just didn't reach his eyes. I've been wearing hearing aids since I was 28 due to an old military injury. So I got this wild idea. I told Madison to tell Chase that my hearing aids were completely busted and I couldn't afford new ones for a whole month. Madison thought I was being paranoid, but she played along. For the first few days, Chase was the ultimate saint. He would look right at me, enunciate his words, and smile like I was a helpless puppy. But then, the mask started to slip. I'd be sitting in the living room, reading the paper, completely quiet. Madison would go upstairs to grab her purse, and Chase would start making phone calls. One afternoon, I heard him tell his buddy, "Yeah, her brother is practically deaf. He can't hear a thing. It's great. I don't have to talk to the loser." I just kept reading my paper, didn't even flinch. A week later, we were looking at wedding venues. Chase was pushing for the country club, the most expensive one in town. When Madison stepped away to check the catering menu, Chase muttered under his breath, "Hurry up and sign the check, deaf boy. I'm not settling for a cheap wedding." My blood boiled, but I waited. I needed undeniable proof. So, I left a fake, pre-approved loan document on the kitchen counter, showing that my sister was severely in debt and had absolutely zero trust fund. 2 days later, Chase sat Madison down and told her he wasn't ready for marriage. He said he needed to focus on his career. Madison cried, but she knew it was a test. A week after that, we threw the fake debt papers away and left a real bank statement out, showing a massive fake inheritance. Guess who came crawling back? Chase showed up on our front porch with a bouquet of roses, saying he had made a terrible mistake. Madison invited him in, and we sat down for dinner. Chase leaned over to grab the salt and whispered to himself, "Almost blew it. Gotta secure the bag." Without missing a beat, I looked him dead in the eye and said, "The only bag you're securing, Chase, is your trash bag on the way out." The room went dead silent. Chase dropped the salt shaker. He looked like he had just seen a ghost. You can hear me?" he stuttered. I tapped my ear and smiled. "Crystal clear, buddy. I've heard every single word." Madison slid his ring across the table and told him to get out. Chase tried to backpedal, tried to say it was all a big misunderstanding, but the damage was done. He grabbed his coat and ran out the front door like a frightened little kid. It broke Madison's heart, but 6 months later, she met a great guy who actually loves her. And me? I still wear my hearing aids, but now people know not to mess with my family.